good.
Perfect, even. How's my hair?
Do you want to tell me a little bit about what you are? Who are you? Who's joining us today?
I had a few ideas,
Okay.
but I think it all just ended up turning out to be white trash.
Oh, wait.
I kind of was,
That's
I was
funny.
like scarecrow, and then I was like, no, maybe like cowboy, or maybe like lumberjack if I put on like a beanie. But once I got the tattoo on, I kind of knew.
Yeah, because girls with tattoos are just trashy and unladylike.
Oh, ain't that just?
Didn't we learn that recently?
You're so right. You're so right. What about you? Who are you?
I'm the happiest I've ever been. Like, I'm a clown, right?
Yeah.
But I'm like the teenage daughter of a clown. Like your basic party clown falls in love. He's divorced now. He took the kids. The wife left to use drugs, the clown wife. And I'm his angsty teen daughter. I started expressing myself using my own forms of makeup and jewelry. This is like my chill outfit around the house.
Yeah.
So
Natural look.
Yeah, this is like
today.
my clean girl look.
Okay.
I'm just kind of like bumming it.
And that's totally coming through
Yeah,
as well.
thank you.
I can see that.
Thank you.
I felt that story like as soon as I looked at you. It was almost like I knew it was.
We're not killer clowns just yet.
No, not yet.
That's going to
Not
be
yet?
something
Not
that I'm
just
going to find out about us, I've decided. My name's Candi, the clown.
My name's Chuck.
And I go to high school with Chuck. I actually have a crush on him,
And I think she's only good for work in the kitchen.
Because Chuck is big trash.
And I love to hit her.
Little does Chuck know that my
She's
dad's a killer clown.
That she's going to hit back one of these days.
Tune in to find out how. In theaters, Disney Channel 8/7 Central this Friday on Disney Channel Plus.
Hey guys, I'm Chuck.
And I'm Candi, the clown.
And this is Potty Mouth. And you're watching Potty Mouth. 6'7", 6'7". You can hear my boots squeaking. I can't see.
My Dude, ew. That gave me the ick. You know what gave me the ick earlier? When I broke something in my bathroom and I go, oh man, and you go, classic Stine moment.
Classic Stine moment.
I went, ew.
Not again. No, the killer! The killer! The killer, she's escaping! No, get her!
Welcome back.
Thanks, buddy. It's good to be back. We haven't sat on this couch and done this in approximately 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And it's feeling a little weird to me at this time.
Don't look over there. Look at me. It's just us. It's just you and me. You're not like this. This isn't you.
Why are you?
Wait, being white trash would be funny if you like walked around like with a trash bag.
And I was
Like
just
as part of your outfit.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
And I was
you
just
know?
in like a white trash bag.
And you had like
Yeah.
and you had like a beer or something. I feel like your boots are so nice.
Thanks.
Maybe wear like flip flops, like dilapidated flip flops.
Well, this is like where the dilemma arose.
Rised up.
One budding rose. I honestly don't know what the fuck. I'm like 3 different costumes right now, but
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck this is.
yeah.
I made up Candi sitting here.
You know, but if we're confident,
Yeah.
they'll believe us.
Fake it till you make it, baby. This makeup does remind me of something though.
I like it. It's like
Thank
cute,
you.
artsy.
Thanks. I remembered seeing this guy who does claim to be a good friend of mine, although he does not listen to the pod. And I remember getting ready before we were going out together, and I was putting on my makeup, and he said that he called it face paint, or something like clown
Like
makeup.
how I called your outfits costumes.
Yeah.
Was it an accident?
No.
Oh, okay. Mine was an accident.
He meant it derogatory.
Oh.
He meant it like, yeah, you don't need all that. It's like fucking face paint. He's not gonna listen to the podcast anyway, but he does go by the name of. But a lot of people like to refer to him as boop. Anyway, so.
Speaking about makeup, I didn't really wear that much on my trip to Europe recently that I just went on. I don't know how to segue.
Is that how you want? We could just go. Anyway, over with that shit. How was your trip from Europe?
It was so fun.
Crispie's back from Europe. Guten
Yay.
Tag.
On my trip, I had a great time, by the way. Just so you guys know. On my trip, I did like make little notes in my notes app of like things I wanted to bring up and talk about. Occurrences that happened.
Stuff even.
Like, most of them a bit unfortunate, and I don't want this to be like a reflection of my trip because it was beautiful. It was a great trip. I had so much fun.
Okay.
Here are the things that went bad on my trip to Europe.
Badly. Poorly.
The first night in Prague.
The Nikki challenge when I fly to Prague.
Sorry, Praha.
Continue. Is that really how they pronounce it?
Yeah.
That's crazy to me.
I know.
That's crazy. Oops, my ethnocentrism is slipping out.
What is that? What is that?
And that.
They don't even know what that means.
It's like thinking some other culture or something from another place is bad or wrong just because it's not what your
you don't
normal
like
is.
it.
Yeah. And in Shrek the Musical, there's this line where they say, people hate the things they cannot understand. Mm-hmm. And I think that's a bar.
So the first night in Prague, the trip was Jason, my boyfriend, his brother Daniel, and then Jason's 3 best friends from college, Jackson, Aaron, and Charlie. And then little old me.
Yeah. The only girl.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with this.
Yeah, let's like put it away.
Okay.
And then we went to Prague, Munich, Vienna, Budapest, Berlin, and then Amsterdam. Then Jason and I flew to Virginia for his high school best friend's wedding. And now I'm home. That was the trip. The first place we went to was Prague, and that was just Jason, Daniel, and I, and me, and I. And we decided the best thing to do after being on a 12-hour flight, extremely tired, nothing to eat, was to go on a bar crawl. So
love those.
We signed up for this little bar crawl that would get us into all the cool bars, and we would get like a first 2 hours free alcohol, and it was just gonna be really cool. And then it was gonna go to it was gonna end at the most famous bar, most famous 5-story club in Prague. Whoa! Yeah, I can't believe I'll get to see it. Whoa! Hello. So
it's like 'cause it's 5 stories, so you're up high, and everybody's down low. So you're waving to the people.
Yeah, the little ants down there.
Whoa! Didn't Jason say that I need to have like a flute whistle or something?
Yeah, some sort. You need like the Sam thing.
What is that?
You need the Sam sound effects box from iCarly. That would be great.
I would love one of those. Random dancing.
Yo, that's so random. Yo, epic. This is a killer clown.
So you're in Prague.
Yeah, so we go on this bar crawl, and again, first 2 hours, free alcohol.
Yeah.
Well drinks and beer. Liquor mixer. Or beer. Or shots.
Well,
I think you know what I'm picking. We were going quite buck wild on these drinks, if I do say so myself. And then there was this little German man walking around with a bottle and a spout, pouring shots in our mouths.
Guten Tag.
Yeah, epic Chungus moment for real. And then the absinthe gets involved.
Oh shit.
We only do 1 shot of absinthe because of the strength of it all.
Yeah, and doesn't it taste like, I don't know, pine sol?
It wasn't bad.
Doesn't
I
it
don't
taste
remember
like
though.
cleaner?
I have no clue. I think every time I've had absinthe as a shot, I don't remember the flavor because
You were absent when you had the absinthe.
yeah.
Mmm.
First bar we meet some Brits. 2 girlies.
Those aren't real, but okay.
Sure. 2 girlies and a gay brother. And the gay brother asked me, "That's your boyfriend? I thought he was gay." Okay. He proceeded to tell me how in love with Jason he was. And he was like, "Can I kiss him?" And I was like, "If you can get him to kiss you, yeah."
Oh.
Didn't happen,
Okay.
you know.
But you would love it if it did.
I would love it if it did. And that is like Jason's one hall pass is if a boy, if he kissed a boy.
Right.
And it has to be in front of my face.
Yeah, and you have to be rubbing.
Yeah. I have to be
rubbing on it.
Touching on it and such.
And you have to be...
Whoa!
You have to be... Whoa! Honka. Ow!
Yeah, I have to be like... We go to the next bar. I'm almost positive we made it to 4, but I can't remember. Jason goes to the bathroom and tells me to go get us drinks, and so I go up to get us drinks. Jason is MIA. Jason is unseen, unheard, smelled.
Where'd he go?
Unknown. I ask someone to go into the bathroom and tell me if there is a man with brown hair.
Right.
Over the toilet of sorts.
Okay.
Comes out, says no.
Great. Uh-oh.
Oh. I go and find Dan. I go, "You seen Jason? You seen Jason?"
Yeah.
And he goes, "No." I go, "Okay." Awesome. And so he goes and checks in the bathroom, and Jason was in the bathroom.
Okay.
Unresponsive, not moving off the toilet. He will not leave. He will not leave the stall. He will not leave the stall. I'm
over
at
it
the
or
door.
sitting on it?
I think he was just sitting on it. I'm at the door yelling into the bathroom, "Jason, get your ass out here."
And that ought to make him feel really good.
Yeah. And he is not being the nicest boyfriend in the world. I'm going to rephrase that. He is not very happy with the idea of getting up out of the stall.
He's not being very cooperative?
No, not at all.
Understood.
He was so drunk.
He's just falling all over the place.
Falling all over the place. And Dan comes out, and I go right in, and I grab his arm. I'm turning to all of the men that are in the bathroom.
Yeah.
I'm like, "I'm sorry. I need to retrieve this man."
Yeah. So it was a not gender neutral situation.
No. This was a male bathroom.
It was a male-dominated bathroom.
Yes. In this economy. And so I go
So you walked into that non-gender neutral bathroom in that male-dominated room.
Yeah.
And you grabbed your boyfriend by the forearm.
Yeah. And
you walked him like a dog.
That's how, exactly. That's how he finally got up.
Did you say did you actually say you had to retrieve?
I had to retrieve him.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I had to retrieve him.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you brought him out of the dirt.
I brought him out of there. And somehow we managed to get him back to the place we were staying, which was in fact about a mile walk from the bar.
Okay, steps.
Put him in the bedroom. I'm at the point of drunk where I'm like, I need to go get a cigarette. I need to find one. At that point, I blacked out.
Oh.
Dan and I walk around the streets looking for a place to buy cigarettes. There were so many stores by us. We did not find one. And that's not possible. We could not find one. Because there were so many stores open by us that sold cigarettes.
Okay.
So I'm just so confused as to how this went about.
So there were, but there weren't.
There were, but we did not retrieve them.
Maybe that was a God wink in and of itself.
It was a God twink. Of course.
Yes. In and of inside of itself.
But I have no clue what I said to Dan that night, but I'm sure it was, "I fucking hate him. I hate him."
Probably derogatory.
Yeah. And Dan was probably like, "Yeah, no, totally get it. No, yeah, totally get it. No, yeah, totally get it."
Yeah.
And that's my boy. And that's my boy for that.
Dan, I want to play a prank on Dan so badly. And I hope he hears it. And I hope he's listening.
It's coming.
Daniel.
You don't know when, but it's coming.
What's his middle name?
Don't ask me that on live television. I get back to the Airbnb. It is a 3-bedroom. Jason and I are supposed to sleep in the one. One of the bedrooms is for all of our bags to go in, and then another bedroom is for Daniel to sleep in. Okay. I open the door to the one I'm supposed to sleep in with Jason. He is starfished out on the bed.
Isn't that the way it goes?
And I close the door, and I look at Dan, and I said, I cannot sleep with that man right now. I go and sleep with all the bags. I wake up the next morning at like 10 to Jason like lying down and cuddling me. I completely forgot I was even angry at the night before. I literally, oh my God, then like the things I've...
Where were you?
Yeah, I like woke up, I was like, how did I fall asleep in here? That's crazy.
Wait, did you fall asleep on a bed of any sort?
Yeah, okay, it was a bed, but all of our clothes were all over it. So yeah, I forgave him immediately. I put him through so much worse. I put that man through so much worse. But I was like, honestly, thinking about it now, it's just funny. It's just funny to me.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that he recovered. Mm-hmm. That's so funny.
It was so fun. I don't know absolutely how this man recovered better than us. He thinks it's because he thinks he threw up. I have no clue if that's the truth. But he was feeling great the next day, and I was doing everything I can to find a bottle of water on our scenic trip the rest of the day.
Are you wearing blue mascara, by the way?
Yeah.
I noticed when I didn't want to interrupt your story, but I bet you can see when you edit this, it's going to be me going, I love hearing these stories. I'm just so glad you're freaking back.
Yeah, I'm glad to be back. I barely made it, you know? There was another issue that arisen. I don't know if you noticed that, I don't know if you noticed when you picked me up yesterday that I had a different suitcase than I had when I was leaving this apartment.
I was wondering where you got that, actually. Yeah. Thank you for bringing that up.
It was really great. It was so awesome.
What the fuck happened there?
And let it be known, the suitcase I left here with was nearly brand new, maybe used it twice. For some unapparent reason, they built that suitcase, the wheels this big, correct? Yeah, everyone can see this big. And then the bottom of the suitcase came just about to here. So taking that through the streets, unfortunately, is going to tear the bottom, and it's going to be scraping, and all we're going to hear is when dragging my suitcase. And for some reason as well, those 4 wheels that are on the suitcase do not align with each other. Right. They are not aligning with each other's values.
Not on the same
so you cannot even do it in the fun way where it is sitting up straight and you're just like pushing it around.
The cunty way?
The cunty way.
Yeah, the businesswoman type of walk?
Yes.
Damn, so you could say your suitcase was toe up.
My suitcase was absolutely, completely, and utterly toe up. Yeah.
Before you could even
it was
consider a drink. Your suitcase, before you could even touch a drink, your suitcase was toe up.
But yeah, so that ended up being the only stress that I caused Jason the whole trip, was the fact that my suitcase did not work.
Okay.
And he had to be the one to drag it around, and I was dragging around his that worked perfectly fine.
Yep.
And I felt so bad that I spent 120 euro on a new suitcase. But now I love it. It's rose gold, and it's so cute and con. So after Prague was Munich, and that was Oktoberfest, and that was when my 3 new best friends came to join us on this trip.
You went to Oktoberfest in Germany in the month of October, if you could freaking believe it.
September.
In the month of September, if you could freaking believe it.
If you could freaking believe it. In the big city.
In München.
München.
Yeah, I sure wish somebody was munching this ass.
Could not even get through it. Could not even get through it. No, she could not. and
sure wish somebody was munching on these nuts. Sorry.
Sure wish someone was munching on these nuts and balls and cock.
Sure wish somebody was munching on
I think what she's trying to say is, sure wish someone was munching on my labia. Sure wish someone was munching on my big toes.
Sure wish someone was chewing on these beef curtains.
I don't like that one.
So Munich.
Yeah. I don't even know anymore.
Can you give me one word description of the three Can you give me a one word description of the three gentlemen that you met on your trip?
Mm-hmm. Let's start with Jackson. Gay. Let's move on to Aaron.
Okay. Gay.
And we'll go to Charlie. Queer? No, okay.
Stupid.
Jackson, lover boy.
One word.
That's one word.
Yeah. I was like saying
Lover
there was
boy.
a question mark at the end of mine.
Okay. I
Yeah.
thought you were saying. Thought you were
Yeah.
correcting me.
No, I would never.
Thank you.
I wouldn't.
Lover
Ever.
boy.
That's funny because I identify myself as one of those even, and I sure wish someone was munching.
Oh my god. Aaron, does it have to be one word? Or
Yeah.
Can it be a phrase?
It can be
No.
a phrase. It can be a phrase.
Aaron, invisible,
Damn.
and not for the way of.
Because he's so skinny.
No, because we'd turn around and he'd be gone.
Oh damn.
Can't let him go off on his own. Can't let that boy go off on his own. And
Speaking
then,
of getting off,
and then
sure wish someone was munching on
enough.
my.
I'm actually so serious. Charlie, Ginger.
That's the
No.
ginger one.
Yeah.
Cool. Damn.
Charlie. Down to clown, all one word. All one word.
So am I.
If you could
couldn't
believe
tell.
it. If you could believe it.
If you could wrap your big fat fucking head around that shit, I'm also down T clown. Down T.
Down T.
DT.
Down T.
DTC.
Yeah, and those were the boys, and Aaron and Jackson got dancing chicken hats.
Whoa.
And that was probably the best part of the trip because we all got to wear them. And this is a photo of Jason and I in the chicken.
Wait, is it alive?
In the chicken hats.
Okay, swipe.
Yeah.
Oh, you're holding Jason's hand like he's in trouble.
I always am holding his hand like he's in trouble. I'll put it on the screen, don't you even worry.
I love it.
Okay, we can move past Vienna and Budapest, but Vienna had the best cocktails in the entire world I've ever had, ever before, in the entire world that I've ever had before, ever. In my life, ever before, in the entire world.
Globally.
And then Budapest. You know, we met some people. And then we went to Berlin, which was epic Chungus moment. It was so cool. I loved it. I want to move there. I want to move there so bad. You're coming. You're coming with.
Oh! Couldn't get rid of me.
Couldn't even dare.
I'd crawl back into that. Go right back into that rose gold suitcase. That brand new rose gold. I wouldn't even be able to leave because without me in there. Okay.
And if there's one thing you need to know about Berlin is they know how to party. They
that.
love those
Berlin.
clubs, 72 hour.
Yeah. Is that what that's based off of?
Oh,
at the
not the
lunch,
other.
cigarette,
That's a different joke,
hot
but we
chocolate.
also kept making that one
Yeah.
as well. But there's
isn't
a
that
one.
like very
Yeah.
Berlin of it all.
Yeah, that is
Okay.
Berlin of it all.
Yeah.
That's like Europe of it all.
Mm-hmm.
Like, well,
Belgium,
bar
I'm
of,
thinking of.
bar of chocolate,
Bar chocolate.
a cigarette.
Yeah. 1/2 hour, 2.5 hour.
Yeah.
And then for them, we do
but
something cool like bar chocolate and have
chocolate,
cigarette or
yeah.
something. Yeah.
Bottle of
Whatever he
wine.
fucking says.
And then there's another one that's like, yeah, they party for 72 hours basically.
Yeah.
They start on like Wednesdays and then it goes through till Monday morning.
Love that.
There's
That's way
some-
more than 72 hours.
Yeah, isn't it just?
That's way more hours than that.
Depends the club. We tried to go to this club called Sisyphus.
Wow.
We didn't get in.
Why?
Because it's really hard to get in.
Why?
It's like really hard to get into these clubs. They're like
How?
super exclusive.
Whoa, do you need to be on a list?
No. You just have to like bring the right vibe. And
So they could just turn you away at the door just because.
yeah.
Holy shit, I thought that was a joke that
No.
was in the songs in the movies.
Oh my god, no.
What?
Yeah.
What?
We
I thought that was just in the movies and in the songs.
unfortunately,
Whoa.
we went about the dress code wrong. And it was supposed to be like big, vibrant colors, like really cool, like whatever. I was wearing like one of my all black, like club outfits.
Classic. One of those.
At least it like was my outfit that like did us wrong, you know? And then also he asked German or English, and then I said, huh?
Great.
He just like didn't say it loud enough.
Yeah.
So I didn't, and then he goes German or English, and I said English. And he was like, okay, maybe not tonight, but maybe another night. So then we got in an Uber and we went to the next club, and it was so fun! Yay! It was really cool. They had 2 different rooms. One of them was like hard techno, and one of them was like house. So, and then there was like, it was like outdoor, indoor, and there was like a tree on the inside, and it was very, very cool. But they did do the thing where they put like a sticker over your cameras. Yeah, come on. It's not that fucking serious. No. It really isn't.
Super not.
That one was super fun, but yeah, clubs and being denied, not cool. Hated it.
Yeah.
Hurt my ego.
Was everybody else wearing like the code?
We went thrifting beforehand in order to get outfits.
So it's not like it was your outfit specifically.
No, it was like
it's just the vibe.
I'll even show this epic picture.
Oh hell yeah.
This is me.
Aw, you're the prettiest girl in the world.
I know.
Look at her.
How could
She's
they
so
not
European.
let her in? Also, it was
cool. Makeup.
Yeah, it was me and 4 guys or 5 guys. So obviously, it'd be a little harder to get in. One of the days in Berlin, we were told to spend at Kreuzberg. It's a little neighborhood. At some point, the day was going great. At some point, it started going not great for me for some reason, just like the vibes of it all. And we're sitting at this restaurant I don't want to be at on the outside of the restaurant. And there is a window behind me towards the inside of the restaurant. And there's a family sitting on the table that is right behind me. All of a sudden, somebody tells me, hey, don't look behind you. There's a kid chewing with his mouth open.
Ew.
And I'm like, you must be fucking with me. Because who would let their child just do that to a group of adults on the outside?
Was there a wall? There was a window.
It was a window. It was just a huge glass window. The parents were watching this kid, you know? And I turn and I look and I go, no, thank you.
Yeah.
And then apparently the kid starts going,
ew.
So Charlie, sitting across from me, goes, and now Charlie and this kid are in this fucking chewing tongue battle. Like, it was just like the most obscene thing ever. He would put like bread in his mouth and he'd go, and I am just like so pissed off by this child. Because now the child starts tapping on the glass.
Gross.
Fuck you. The parents are watching. The parents are watching this kid do all of this. Like, he's taking bread. He's like chewing into our faces.
Ew.
The parents are watching and not doing a single thing. So they're like, you should scare him. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to scare him. I'm just going to turn around and make a really funny face.
He starts sobbing.
I'm crying. In the middle of turning around to make a face, was like, you know, a face is not going to be scary enough. Bang on the glass.
Jesus.
I go, Ah!
You're a monster.
Shit, the kid was terrified.
Did he scream?
He was like, I did what I needed to do.
Wait, were the parents mad?
They didn't do a single fucking thing. Their kid deserved it. If they came out and yelled at me, I'd yell right back.
I'd be like, I can't understand you.
Yeah. You poo poo, na poo poo. Yeah. I'd go like this. Start picking lice out of the person sitting next to me. I don't understand.
Ew, I'm sweating.
That was a highlight for me.
Went to pissed my pants. You describing Charlie, I don't know, I've never heard Charlie speak, I've only seen pictures. Mm-hmm. And then you describing him going at the kid.
He is so funny.
Oh man.
They all are hilarious. I would never admit that to their fucking faces.
Yeah, don't let them hear this.
You guys would never gonna know that because you guys don't know that.
I hope they wouldn't even
like or subscribe or comment
or anything like that, or even like visit us and have
during like our favorite holiday. That would be terrible.
Don't even introduce me.
I'd hate it.
Don't even think about that.
Yeah.
I don't want new friends. I'm a bad friend.
I don't want no friends.
I'm a bad friend, I've heard.
Yeah, I've heard through the grapevine.
Through the grapevine.
Through the grapevine.
Just the grapevine. Okay.
And we went to Amsterdam and went through the red light district, and it made me really sad. And then it was just like the men that were there. Like I saw a man like slam the door to like one of the like women's boxes. And like it's also just like to see all these people walk through and like gawk at like these women in lingerie in the boxes just like felt so, at like 2:30 a.m. like all of these drunk men, I don't know, it just like felt so icky. And like they're not going and actually giving these girls money. Like they're just coming to see and watch and like oh, the red light district, we have to see it. It's like at least like we walked through like pretty quickly, but people are like standing there and it was just like so icky. I didn't like it at all. It just made me feel really bad because like those like of course these women choose to be in this like profession, but they don't choose to be harassed by a bunch of men.
Yeah.
You know, it was just like really fucked up. I didn't like it.
I wonder if there's like a police officer.
They don't give a fuck.
No, just like managing the. I imagine it as one big alleyway for like a block.
No, it's like a few blocks. It's a few different streets, and it's big windows that are like a door. Okay. And it's the windows are red, and the girls are just sitting there, and like you get to go and choose the person that you want to pay to do sexual things with.
Okay.
But tourists and then like people that live there go and just like harass them. And like I don't know, I just like saw some guy like walk out, like slam the door on the window. It was just like
maybe he didn't have enough money and he got mad.
Don't go in then.
Yeah. Loser.
Yeah, and then it was so much fun, and I had the best time. Then I went to a wedding, and then grandma called me a whore.
Why don't you speak on that?
Yeah, this wedding was a small family wedding. I was invited as a +1, right? As Jason was a groomsman.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So.
Indeed. Did he wear suspenders?
He did, and he looked adorable.
Okay.
Yeah. I will not show any photos, though. Please. And whatever, my dress matched his bow tie or whatever.
Pretty best friends.
Oh, whatever.
They're pretty and they're my best friends.
Yeah, we're her best friends or whatever. It doesn't matter. Whatever. But I was already feeling pretty stressed about wearing this dress because I was like, it's a short dress around a bunch of like family members that I don't know.
Mm.
I'm not like friends with any of the bridesmaids. I'm not like easily connecting with anyone. So I am also going to be alone because I don't know anyone that's a guest. The only person that I know is a groomsman, and he is going to be occupied for 2 hours at the beginning of this wedding.
He's busy.
He is busy.
And what was the reasoning for the short dress? Because you heard it was a backyard wedding.
It was outdoors.
It was
It was casual.
Not black tie.
Not black tie. It was like casual. He sent me a photo of the bridesmaids' dresses, and I found the dress that I ended up wearing, and it was the same colors as like what the bridesmaids were wearing. So I was like, oh, it's like this is the theme of the wedding is like these colors.
I heard you're not supposed to do that.
Oh, whatever. Well, too late.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. I thought you looked amazing. And you had multiple colors on. So
yeah.
What was the color of the bridesmaids?
They were wearing, some were wearing light pink, some were wearing butter yellow.
Okay.
I was going to wear butter yellow anyway.
You're fine.
Yeah.
You're fine.
I just was like, I have no clue what to wear. Like, let me just get a dress that it like looks like it would be the same vibe.
Yeah.
And
it's a very cute dress.
And then I'm wearing my big heels, and that's fine because they said wear heels at your own risk. It's going to be on grass. I get a thick heel. You know, that's what I'm going to do. I got approached by a grandmother I had talked to the previous night at the rehearsal dinner. She goes, "You look so cute. Really brave wearing that dress." And I was like, "What?" And she was like, "Brave wearing that dress with the like wind. Told my husband he's going to have a great view." What a strange thing to say. What a strange thing to say.
I know it looks like I'm smiling, but I'm not.
What do you expect me to respond to that? I go, "Oh." She goes, "Well, you look very cute." And then she walked away. And then after that, I got so many fucking compliments from everyone else.
Oh, thank God. Oh, my God. What the hell?
It was like, and I was already, like, I walked out. It was like the first person that, like, approached me about, like, my dress, basically. And it was already, like, me feeling anxious about having a short dress and nobody else wearing a short dress.
Sorry, I'm just fascinated about how your mustache keeps disappearing.
Is it?
How is your hair falling off so quickly?
I don't know, alopecia or something.
That's what you put on after sunburn.
I was, in fact, holding back tears after that one.
Yeah,
because
so
what the fuck? And I'm alone.
Yeah.
And
what else
so
is there to do besides play games on your phone at that point?
Yeah. And I see one of the other girls that are there, like, with a White Claw, and I was like, "Oh, cool. I can go just, like, get a fucking drink and sit." And then as soon as I start walking over to get drinks, the grandmother, who is also officiating the wedding, calls everyone to come and sit down. And I was like, all I wanted to do was go, like, I'm already halfway across the lawn to go and get the drink. And then she's like, "Okay, everyone come and sit down." I was like, "Okay."
What was that?
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, that was a great end to me.
Why'd you cry?
Oh, I did. Like, I was holding back tears.
No. At the end, you texted me when you got to the airport to say goodbye to Jason. You were sobbing.
Oh, yeah, obviously. It was the most time we've spent together in
a row.
In a row.
Yeah.
In CMA.
Most time we spent together in a row together.
Yeah. And it was, like, really nice to meet all of, like, his, like, best friends and then get along with them. Hopefully, right, guys? Right? Charlie said I was valid on the last day, so that was pretty cool. Aww. I'll bleep out your name, don't worry. And it was just, like, a really nice trip. I go into a lot of things being anxious, you know? It's just who I am.
Same.
And it was obviously a scary thing to go, like, into a trip that's like 2.5 weeks long with my like first like real good relationship.
Yeah, like
So-
adult boyfriend.
Yeah, really scary and nerve-wracking, and being like, oh, I'm gonna like fuck this up, like, or I'm gonna get mad at him and like be annoyed by him the whole time, or he's gonna be mad at me and annoyed by me the whole time. And like it was just like we both kept saying each other were the least stressful parts of the trip.
Aw.
Like,
That's so beautiful.
yeah, it was really
Meanwhile,
nice.
the like friends you met, they were probably like, "Yo, Jason and Christina were the worst."
Uh-huh. Yeah.
They were like the most stressful people to be
Yeah.
around. No, you wouldn't. You guys are
Yeah.
fun. I
It
love
was fun.
third wheeling with you.
I love when you do.
Really? I
Yeah.
had so much fun.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's some couples where like they just do it right, and it's like doesn't feel. There was that one time at Six Flags last year, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Oh yeah.
For like 2
us
minutes.
kissing.
No,
Sorry.
no. But it wasn't as even close to. I only ever made a quote big deal out of that ever as like a joke. Other people in my past that have been really bad to third wheel with have been like, it'll just be like we're all hanging out and it'll be so fun, and then what's her face was not getting enough attention, and so she will just start sucking on the face of the boy part.
Yeah.
And I'll be just like having a conversation with them and then turn around and be like, and what do you guys think? Ew.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Gross.
Yeah.
And you guys aren't like that and you're not weird and gross. So
I appreciate that. But I missed you.
I missed you so much.
Yeah.
I also have anxiety. I have a lot of anxiety leaving the house. Like I'm a very social person, but there is something about like, I think this place in particular, gathering all the things, getting downstairs, backing out of that parking spot, getting out of that gate, making a left out of this fucking place.
Getting out of here is like so much harder than it should be.
It's an excursion for sure. So I spent a lot of time inside rotting in my own anxiety.
You also did a lot though.
I did a medium to small amount in the time frame of 2.5 weeks.
I feel like I kept looking and being like, she's doing a lot. Proud of her.
Thanks.
Yeah.
The majority of my weekends were spent here, but I had plans to go on a date, and then he canceled, or he rescheduled, and then he canceled the second time. And something about my last relationship is that it started
Exactly that.
with 3 dates being canceled. So I'm trying not to like make those seem, try not to excuse behaviors that should be signs of a pattern. But I think nights were the hardest.
The nights that are the hardest.
It's like the nights and the mornings and stuff. I just like hate being alone for so long. I like being alone for certain times.
Yeah. But now you won't be alone for that long.
I laugh when things are funny.
I have no fucking... I cry when things are sad.
I don't like being alone for certain times.
Sometimes I do like being alone.
There are
Other times I don't.
that I like it.
Yeah. Sorry I spoke so much.
Well, I wanted to hear about your trip.
Yeah.
What are our like fall plans? I decorated the house because this is your favorite fucking season. So for like the start of the spooky season to be away was really tough. Actually.
Yeah.
It was, like really tough.
Yeah. It was like really fall weather there, so I was like kind of fine, but like I'm sorry that you felt that way.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I was just looking forward for you to come back because I want to do so many things like
watch scary movies.
scary spooky movies.
Spooky movie.
I watched all these scary shows and then got really scared when it would be nighttime because I'd be watching scary shows at night.
I want to watch Haunting of Hill House, I've decided.
So scary.
That's the one that you like.
I like Bly Manor.
I want to watch Haunting of Bly Manor, I've decided.
Okay.
One last thing I want to address to a certain fan. I haven't wanted to comment back because I don't know how to say this, but we're not bringing back the old couch. We can't. It's broken. It's thrown away. I hated it. She hated it. We hated it. This couch is really comfortable. And I'm sorry to break your heart. And I wish it could be brighter. But it's not. And there's nothing we can do about it.
Who said this?
Just some girl keeps coming.
What the fuck?
It's like, bring back the old couch.
We can't do that. Did you want to pay for a couch?
I'm really sorry. I appreciate you watching. I'm so glad you know about the old couch.
It's been gone for some time.
It's been gone for some time. I'm really sorry. There's nothing we could do about it, but I appreciate you commenting, and I'm glad you liked it. We didn't. I love you.
Wait, who?
I don't know. K Davis or some shit?
K, is it with a K?
Maybe, yeah.
The first time someone was like, I like the old setup better. I think that's Caleb with a K. The guy with all the cigarettes.
Oh.
From
epic.
4100.
Epic.
So if that's him.
That'd be really funny. That'd be really funny.
Comment below what you think we're dressing up for Halloween for as them. And there will be more costumes to come. Come on, 3, 1, 2, 3. Come. Oh, I wanted to harmonize.